Peace. What's up? What's up? What's good, babe? Welcome in. Tell a friend we doing it again. All right, you're here with your girl Action. We're at Wild. I was say Wild Rose. We're at Rising Phoenix. Okay, back at you with another video. My loves, welcome, welcome in. Okay, this is just like a little midday type situation. You see the title. This is what it feels like when you feel safe in love. Um, Now, this is not our first Moon Day message. On Mondays, Moon Days, we like to lift the veil and see what's real, see what's really going on, right? So today, the veil I would like to lift is on what does it look like to feel safe in love. So often we know what something is not, but how do you know when something is? How do you know when this is a good thing? Okay, so I'm just going to impart a little bit of wisdom on us today. Make sure you save this, add this to some sort of playlist that you can come back to later. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so um, when you feel safe in love, it's a deep, comforting feeling or sensation. Okay, and it can truly be a whole transformative experience. Truly, um, it's char- it's characterized by a sense of emotional security, trust, and this freedom to be your authentic self, who you really are, and trusting that that's accepted, not just accepted, it's appreciated, not just appreciated, it's loved, it's looked forward to, it's cherished. Okay. First things first, it looks like emotional security. Emotional security. That's saying your heart is safe. Your heart is safe here. Um, Emotional security, what does that feel like? It feels like calmness. It feels like you have this sense of inner peace. Okay. um this feeling of knowing that you can rely on your partner emotionally, meaning I can express myself to you, I can tell you my feelings, I can tell you if I'm feeling sad or if I'm happy or if I'm mad, and you have the space to receive me, and not just receive me but to make me feel well received. I don't know if you guys get that. There is a difference there. It feels like trust. It looks like trust. Emotional security, trust in emotional security looks like there's no fear of betrayal or dishonesty. You trust that their intentions, you trust that their intentions are good for you. You trust their intentions completely. I mean, that's a whole weight off of the shoulders when you don't have to worry about trust. Like, no, I trust them. I trust them. I trust them, Vulnerability. You can open up about your fears, your dreams, and your imperfections without judgment. And those three things are going to give you the calmness, the trust, and the vulnerability. Um, you can open up about your fears, your dreams, and your imperfections without judgments. That's like, telling them your wildest dream, your biggest dream, and not having this fear that it's going to come across as, oh, you can't do that. It's like, oh shit, you're going to do that? That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Oh, what we got going on in here? Uh, okay. You've been banned. All right, what else do we have? Next things next, acceptance and validation. Okay, and I've got a great song here for anyone that's in love, feeling love, or wanting to pick up on that love frequency. This is Do for Love by Snow Allegra. Okay, beautiful, gorgeous song, gorgeous. Puts me right into this love resonance. Okay, feeling safe in love looks like acceptance and validation. For one, authenticity. You feel free to be yourself without hiding or altering parts of who you are. That's one that I feel like you can't buy that. You can't buy that type of energy. You cannot, you know what I'm saying? The ability to be authentically who you are. Reassurance. Your feelings and needs are acknowledged, not dismissed, not minimized. They're acknowledged. You have a reassurance. When you show up authentically, you feel reassured that, yes, I love that energy. I'm so happy you came to me in this energy. It's the energy I love the most from you when you're authentic and you're real. And a sense of mutual, and that builds mutual respect. When you can come to someone authentically because they've shown you they have the space for you in their heart to accept you, your fears, your dreams, your imperfections. Okay. And so you guys, you build this trust up, right? And then you come to them authentically, they give you reassurance, and you guys do this back and forth, and that builds a sense of respect mutually between you guys. That means you have a foundation. It's a foundation of respect for each other's boundaries, values, and sense of individuality. It's like the mutual respect is, I trust you to go do what you need to do with your time and with your life. And you know what I mean? Like, there's trust here. I don't need to monitor your every move. I trust you. I truly trust you because you've shown me that you deserve that. And I've shown you that I deserve that. Number 3 is going to be a sense of unwavering support. So that's built by consistency. Your partner shows up for you in both big and small ways consistently. You know you can trust them because you've been able to trust them before. That's what consistency means. And somebody's like, I want you to trust me. How can I get you to trust me? I think Nikki said that the other day. You know, that's not something that you can ask. If someone's asking you that, it's like, you know, it's something that's built up over time. You have to build this. Encouragement. They cheer you on and celebrate your victories without jealousy or competition. Okay. They truly encourage you. They truly want to see you win. Again, when you tell them that big dream that you might have been scared to tell anybody, and it's like, shit, I can't believe you trusted me with this dream. I can't believe you trusted me with this baby. Like, I'm so honored. Of course you can do this. That's amazing. Like, you got this. You need my help? Do you need me to do something? You know? Comfort in hard times. And that's where it truly, truly matters, because it's easy to get people to help to celebrate us in good times, or when we're doing well, or if things are looking great, or you show up looking exactly the part. But what about when you don't? What about during those hard times, during those struggles? You know that the love is real. Let me see, what's the title? Oh, yeah, you'll know that you're like safe in love when you're dealing with struggling times, and their presence literally feels like a safe harbor. It's like you just want to give them a hug, or you know, it's like, oh God, I had a hard day. I can't wait to hug they. It's like that type of feeling. Like, I just can't wait to like be in their arms. Okay. Um, Next is going to be a freedom. You feel freedom without fear. You feel freedom without fear. Without fear. Okay. Um, Independence. You feel secure pursuing your own interests, knowing your relationship remains strong. So it's the sense of, okay, just because you guys have a strong bond, you don't have to do all the same things together. You could have different things that you guys are both pursuing, right? And it gives you this sense of like I'm cool, I feel good, right? Non-judgment. You don't fear criticism or rejection from your choices or your mistakes. You know, it's this sense of peace, of that's what makes you feel free, like freedom without fear. Yeah. And no pressure. Love isn't conditional or based on meeting unrealistic expectations. It's saying, yeah, like, I love you for who you are. I love you for the energy that you bring. I love you when you're here, and I love you when you're away, because it means I can't wait for you to get back. It's like, I love you, right? It's that kind of thing. Next is going to be physical comfort. Physical comfort. This looks like warmth. Physical touch feels soothing, like hugs, cuddles, or holding hands. Whether this is a new relationship where you get the tingles when they touch you, or a relationship that feels solid and strong, and it's just that reassurance. It's like, I might not get the tingles when you touch me, but damn it, if you didn't touch me, I wouldn't get the tingles. Like, it's like that thing. It's like, if you didn't touch me, if you weren't here, if you didn't brush past me, if we weren't close, if you didn't touch my booty, you know, then I wouldn't feel, I wouldn't, I would miss that. It's that sense of, I'm so comfortable in this, I rely on this, and if it wasn't here, I would miss it. Okay. Relaxation. Being near them calms your body, literally reduces your anxiety and tension. This is a real thing. Being safe in someone's love and their energy can reduce your stress. It can induce serotonin, oxytocin. Oh my gosh. Toxin. Y'all, I'm butchering it. Okay. Next is going to be joy and playfulness, laughter. You can laugh together, even at yourselves, creating a lighthearted bond, you know, having that inside joke or whatever. Shared presence. You enjoy spending time together, even in silence, and you cherish each moment. I will say that is those are some of the best times in love, is when you can just enjoy each other, especially when you don't have to say a word. When it's like, I'm just comfortable being here, and they're comfortable with you being there. And it's not like any sense of needing to prove something by you guys both being here or both saying something. It's just like, we're here and this is enough in this moment. Connection and intuition, a knowingness. Okay, this is when you start picking up on that, like like, oh shit, did you just read my mind, baby? Perhaps. Okay, so knowingness, a sense that you're understood deeply without needing to explain every detail. And soulful alignment, it feels like your spirits align in a way that transcends words. Again, that's more of that shared presence energy, that peace in silence. I think that's so important to look for when it comes to feeling peace and love, to feeling safe in love. Can I just be with this person and not have to say anything, not have to do anything, not have to entertain them? If you find yourself always having to entertain someone, that's not a relationship, baby. You're a character, an actor, a circus, or whatever we want to call it. But when you can just be yourself and be at peace and not have to worry, that's love, you know? And this is talking about deep, deep love. And this is the kind of love I want you guys to seek out and to experience in your life. It says a sense that you're understood deeply without needing to explain every detail. That's the knowingness. And the soulful alignment is, it feels like your spirits align in a way that transcends words. We don't even have to speak. It's like when your person just like looks at you and it's like, oh, they get me. They see me. It's this feeling of feeling seen. To feel safe in love is to exist in a space where your heart is at ease, where you feel held, cherished, and free. It's a sanctuary where love is mutual, supportive, and enduring. It's literally a home for your soul. If you guys ever hear my readings, me this your person saying come home, it's like to that heart space. Okay. Now when we start to get into these energies of like, so this is what it feels like to feel safe in love. Oxytocin. Y'all, I'm saying it wrong. Oxytocin. Okay, it's referred to as the love hormone or the bonding hormone, okay, because of its significant role in promoting social connection, trust, and affection. It's a neuropeptide that acts both as a hormone and a neurotransmitter in the brain, influencing various emotional and physical behaviors. So the key roles for oxytocin, um, it encourages social bonding, which is going to mean it facilitates attachment and trust between individuals, such as between romantic partners, friends, and even between humans and pets. And we said that the oxytocin, this is the chemical, because when you feel like this feeling of love, falling in love, being in love with a person, there's certain chemicals that are released. Let me go back. So when you fall in love or experience good feelings associated with love, it's often referred to as infatuation, romantic attraction, or simply being in love. Okay, so these feelings can be influenced by a combination of emotional, psychological, and even chemical factors such as the release of hormones like dopamine and oxytocin. Oh my gosh, let me make sure I'm getting this right. Okay, so here are some of the terms associated with these experiences. Limerence. Limerence is a state of being infatuated or even obsessed with another person, and it can be characterized by intense emotions and longing. Euphoria of love. This is the heightened joy and excitement often felt in the early stages of love. We call that the honeymoon phase, right? And you're like, oh, la, 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 I can't wait. Oh my God, they texted me. You know what I mean? I got flowers. Like every little thing is like, oh, the best thing. These are the best flowers I've ever had. I've never had flowers like this before. These are the best. It's like that kind of feeling. Like everything is just, the best. I love it. I love it. I love them. I've never been in love like this before. It's like that kind of feeling, right? It's over the moon. Romantic euphoria, this is going to tie into that too. It's the exhilaration and emotional upliftment tied to feelings of romantic attraction. Next, we have heart attraction, heart connection, heart attraction. Yeah, maybe that's one too. Like your hearts know each other, okay? They say the heart is another brain, so perhaps. And then heart connection, which is going to be a deep emotional bond. Y'all, hold on, let me get my music going. Okay. Oh, this is my jam. Y'all see me get my oxytocin, dopamine. sticks from this music right here. You can get it from music, relationships. I mean, we're talking about being in love. Let's stick. Well, we're talking about feelings of euphoria, or that those good feelings associated with love. And music can help to connect that for sure. For sure, music facilitates life. It's the soundtrack to our lives, man. Okay, and then lastly, falling in love, which is the classic term for the gradual or sudden realization of romantic feelings for another person. These emotions are powerful and can create profound feelings of happiness and connection. Now, oxytocin. Oh, y'all, I have to pronounce that, figure that out. Oxytocin is often referred to as the love hormone or the bonding hormone because of its significant role in promoting social connection, trust, and affection, which are the things we talked about when you want to look for feeling safe in love. Okay, so this is literally a chemical that our brain releases into our body. It's it's like that real shit. So key roles of oxytocin, the love hormone, is going to be social bonding. It's going to facilitate attachment and trust between individuals, such as between romantic partners, friends, or even between humans and pets. Okay, so this is not just about romantic love. This is about that love feeling in general, whether it be for a best friend, for your best pet friend, or for someone that you feel, romantically inclined. All right, the next role is going to be romantic and sexual connection, released during moments of intimacy, such as hugging, kissing, or even a little activity. Um, and it enhances the feelings of closeness and connection. Oxytocin also comes in with parent-child bonding. It's critical for the bond between mothers and their infants, especially during childbirth and breastfeeding. If you've ever breastfed, there's literally, hold on, let me check the chat real quick, make sure y'all keeping it G in the chat. Peace, love you guys. I appreciate you for being here. If you've ever had the experience of being a mother and being able to breastfeed, it's like when the milk comes down and you're feeding the child, there's this feeling, you feel it, like you feel it, right? So anyways, that's oxytocin. That's chemical that's releasing, and it's creating this bond between you and the child. Okay. Number 4 is going to be stress reduction. Oxytocin helps reduce stress by lowering cortisol levels, promoting relaxation and emotional stability. If you're just stressed out and you're like, oh my God, I just can't wait to get home and I want to tell babe about my day or whatever. And it's that feeling of, I'm seeing someone like crumble in somebody's arms, and not in the sense that you feel weak, but in the sense that I'm so glad you're here because now I feel strong, or you know what I mean? Even if you don't know where to put it or how to explain it, it's that feeling of feeling like all the problems are gone because I'm here, right? I'm getting this replenishment. Next, I have empathy and altruism. So this enhances the ability. Which helps make them healthy. So this is going to enhance the ability to understand and respond to others' emotions, fostering compassion and pro-social behavior. Enhances the ability to understand and respond to others' emotions. It just makes you more of a caring person. People who have the ability to feel love, give love, show love, experience love, literally become more compassionate and exhibit like positive social behaviors. So natural ways to boost the oxytocin levels are physical touch, like hugs, cuddling, or holding hands. I think they say a 20-second hug will do it. A 20-second hug, chest to chest, heart to heart, will give you this like deep feeling, bonding feeling. Try it out. Try it today. I want you guys to do that. That's your homework. Moonday message homework. Give someone a 20-second hug minimum. Okay. Acts of kindness, performing generous or thoughtful acts for others, can boost those oxytocin levels naturally. Quality time, spending meaningful moments with loved ones also will give you that feeling, Think about like a holiday where you were happy to be there, felt welcome and joyous, and good food, good environment, good people. The feeling that you have when you leave out of that environment, you feel full, you feel like, oh God, yes, that was good. I had a good time, right? That type of energy. And this doesn't have to be a holiday, it could be anything, but I'm just saying generally because we're in the holidays right now. Today is December 9th, 2024, by the way. Okay. Laughter and shared joy. Laughter, I mean, come on. Laughter is like the best. Activities that spark genuine happiness and connection. Things that genuinely make you happy, genuinely make you feel good, genuinely make you feel connected to someone or other people. Meditation and yoga. Now, these are there for sure. Practices that focus on mindfulness and relaxation can indirectly increase oxytocin. Y'all, I'm saying it so wrong. Oh my God. Okay, so fun fact. Oxytocin isn't just about love. It plays a role in trust and group bonding, which is why it's sometimes called the social glue. However, it can also make people defensive of their in-group, showing its complexity in human interactions. So that's just a little something extra. So if you find that bond, you find that group, whether it's in a relationship or you find that bond, you find that all these things that we talked about, that energy, and in a relationship or in a group, that's why sometimes those groups can become closed off. I mean, obviously, I'd understand why your relationship would be closed off, but it's just saying that's where that kind of like, that's my friend, not your friend type energies can come in sometimes. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in real quick. Also, I talked this morning about some type of something coming through for you, inheritance, good energy, good information. And I feel like that could very much still be on its way if it hasn't already made its way to you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I just wanted to pop in with a message. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you as always in the next video. Peace.